Hello everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Space Arena Build and Fight. It has been a very long time since I have uploaded a video. Not quite a year, but pretty close. So I'm coming back because I saw that there were some updates that happened that seemed pretty exciting, and I wanted to take a look at what's happening. So, looking at my ships right now, looks like we've got Heavy Fighter, the Vindicator, a Thane, Mjolnir, there we go, and the Revenant. So, kind of all the level 50 ships except for the Arbiter. And I'm going to go ahead and get the ad watching taken care of. But yeah, so I saw that there were a couple ships around. It seems like there's a new one, or two new ships, one for level 52, one for level 54. The 54 is called the Retari, and the level 52 one, I don't know the name of it, but apparently it's not as good. So essentially I'm going to be grinding straight to 54, but this episode is kind of about figuring out what's new, how everything is going, and just kind of getting right back into it to see if this is something I want to grind out. At the time of recording this, I already have quite a lot of footage recorded, so I will let you know that there's quite a bit of material coming. I did stick with it, and we are well on our way to some of the goals that we set in this video. So got all my Celestium, all the videos watched, and now for the first time I am clicking on the coordinate button. This is a new with 2.0. It was released. It allows you to basically, you can do class battles, which are class specific based on the class of ship. So frigate, carrier, supercarrier, corvette. You take battles based on that, and then you're able to win, and you get chips, credits, and coordinates. Then you go to these coordinates and you explore them, which is what you see us doing here, and you're able to get various rewards. Sometimes you get super chips, or overclocking chips I think they're called. Sometimes you get regular chips, and sometimes you get blueprints. So blueprints are a new part of the 2.0 unlock. They allow you to essentially get a different version of popular ships. At this moment, you can see I'm just kind of going through and look. So this is the Mark II Retari, which is the best one in the game. I was reading somewhere it takes a ridiculous amount of time to get this, but you know, little by little, maybe they'll make it a little bit easier as we continue playing. At least we started out with, I don't know, 3 or so of the 60. I don't really know how much it's going to take to get all of them as we go, but we got a good start, so I thought that was exciting. I don't know if everybody gets that or not, but let's see. Starting out with about 400 Celestium and 1.4 million credits. I don't know if you guys remember the Heavy Fighter thing, but if we take a look at all the different ones, so now we're looking at, oh look, for $70, it'll give me the Mjolnir, which I think I already have. So these are the same ships that were here before. I already own them. Vindicator, got it. Radiant X is level 52, and then Retari is level 54. So the Retari is way better if you look at what it's capable of. 208 and then 218. Let's see. It looks like the Retari is definitely the way to go. So that's what we're going to be grinding for. Also, as I was looking on the Reddit, which I recommend you go take a look at that yourself. Join the Discord. The Retari is by and large the thing that's used the most. So let's see if we go into our first. Here's the class battle for the supercarrier. Let's see. So it looks like you get 2 of them per week. Okay. Buy more battle tips or credits. Now let's return and continue. Tap here. Okay, so let's battle. Let's see. So I'm going in Revenant because Revenant was my top dog at the time. Let's see if we're able to beat this. I still can't remember the name of it, even though I just said it. It looks pretty good. Okay, so we won. It looks like we got 4 chips. We got some new coordinates, so that's good. Alpha. I think Alpha is the worst, but we did get 4 chips, so that's a positive. Looks like additional tournaments are going to be organized. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We get a second one, so let's try the second one versus another one of these level 52 ships. Let's see. I do miss the ×5 speed at times like this. I don't know if you guys remember that, but looks like I'm about to lose. I haven't done a lot of damage, and yeah, there goes the power. Okay. Well, we only got one reward for me to show you guys. Looks like we own all the modifications on the Revenant. Let's see. Haven't done our. Oh, what is that? I don't know if you guys noticed that. It looks like you can mod out your support ships now. I don't think that you could do that in the past, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, Arbiter. Let's see if we can. Typically, Arbiters are pretty easy to beat. I've seen maybe a handful ever that have ever beat me. They just tend to not be very effective in the top tier. It's such a tough layout to make work unless you obviously have just a terrible build. Alright, so got the video all sped up. This should help out, and moving forward, I don't want to sit here and I doubt you want to sit here and watch a ton of time taken up just by seeing how many of these battles we can win. So you can see here, using some of my free fixes, trying to see if I can get those ×3 wins. So if I can get 3 wins in a row, I'm able to complete the daily. Ooh, it looked like we were going to get it there, but ended up losing. So right now, current rating is 1123. Not too shabby. Let's see. I am 10% of the way to 51. Okay, so I lost. Let's see. Looks like I had got everything owned, but still for some reason not able to win. Looks like on the Thane I don't quite have everything owned. Let's see, this is my Mjolnir I was using. Doesn't look too bad. Give it a shot. Let's see. Versus a Thane? Okay, we can typically take out a Thane. Let's see. Some good things out there, some bad ones, I don't know. Come on, Mjolnir. Get her done. As we say in Texas. But not really, because it's not. Okay, so took him down. Maybe this will be the key to getting 3 in a row. Let's see, do one more. Can we win a second one? You know, I actually record this stuff throughout the week, and then I come back and try to do voiceover. It is a tough thing to do, guys. Okay, Radiant X. This is the level 52. Looks like I wanted to skip it because I don't want to fight a Radiant X. Trying to get that 3 wins. Another Mjolnir. Let's see if we can get this. Come on. But yeah, no, it's pretty difficult to go back and voice over clips after the fact. Seems like it'd be better in that moment, because the problem is that takes so much time to sit down and watch the clips, and that's why it's taking me so long to get around to do this. Alright, so we got, looks like 2 in a row. I'm skipping the Radiant X again. Star Trek. Interesting. They're pretty smart for advertising on this game if you think about it. Because this is Space Arena Building Fight. There's a high likelihood that we're going to like that one. Okay, a Vindicator. We'll see if we can take one of these guys down. It looks like it's a shotgun Vindicator, which is Gaussian war shotguns. Pretty much just going to try to blow the enemy apart. But it looks like we've already got the support down. Now it's going to be the main. Oh, there we go. Another win against Lieutenant Horn. See if we can get 4 in a row. We do have to have 5 total wins to get that daily. Up against a Revenant now. Let's see what happens. The Hammerhead is a low-level 15 ship. It's pretty amazing. The only thing I think that's better is the PK2 Sparrow or whatever they call it. But early on, I always tried to grind for that. Actually, one of the things that I've done is I started a alt, and I actually raced through to see how long it would take me to get to Hammerhead, level 15. Okay, so we lost against that Revenant. Looks like we've got 3 Gaussian war shotguns, MK2 railgun, some power. Here we're running torpedoes and railguns on the support ships. I've got a couple MK2s for the point defense. And here I'm running 4 shotguns with 2 turrets in the back, some repair bays, quite a few shields on this guy. Looks like just trying to remind myself what all weapons are out there. Yeah, this is the gold standard in weapons, but you gotta get creative because everybody uses those things. But the good thing is they just eradicate shields, so they're not even there. Okay, looks like we're running 2 sets of torpedoes on the Revenant support ships. Let's see. I wonder if there's any new technology. Or what is this? We can upgrade technology? Okay, so I think this is where the chips and stuff I was talking about earlier from the coordinates come in. You're able to upgrade and level up. Looks like their health and their mass for now. I don't know how you get to the other stuff. Looks like there's a % chance on whether it goes through or not. Yeah, look. Computing units to increase your chances. Let's see. Okay. And we were successful, so I think this is obviously just a tutorial showing, because obviously I would not be upgrading a Vulcan cannon. I think Zachary Law, if you check on Reddit or on Discord, he's got quite a lot of good stuff out there, and he makes a good point. You should be upgrading either your repair bay or your Gaussian war shotgun first with your chips. So as you're leveling, once you hit level 15, you get access to that repair bay. You're going to want to start leveling that one up, and then obviously once you unlock the Gaussian war shotgun, you're going to want to spend some time on that. So it looks like, for the most part, there's nothing new out other than the fact that you can upgrade stuff. So level 50 is still going to be your maxed out item on the black market. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing new on here either. I just had never bought that, but yeah. Got everything else pretty much researched. Taking a look at everything. Let's see what we want to do next. Campaigns. Maybe if we go to campaigns, there might be a new campaign now that there's 54 levels. Looks like not quite. So still the same thing. Let's see where the top 100's at now. So I'm at 1100. I think the top 100 used to be around 4500. Or sorry, number 1. But now 4500 looks like what it takes to be top 100. Looks like the top 10. Oh, DeiHei is up at number 1, 6,500. 6,400 in second place. That's intense, guys. Go ahead and collect my free Celestium from my friends list. Let's see. Here's the coordinates. Looks like I'm out of energy though. I can't run any. Oh, they're gonna give me free Celestium to recover all my energy. Okay. Let's do it. Go ahead. It took 4 to explore that. What do we get here? Credits, a chip, and I guess that's some kind of thing to help increase chances. Let's see what we got here. Credits, and I don't know if that's a chip or if that's one of those things that increase chances. So we got 6. Okay, now we got 5. Figure out these alphas. These are just low level coordinates, but I guess, you know, credits and chips never hurt. Let me see. I'm gonna speed this bad boy up. Alright, we're back and going faster, so you can see. Go ahead and pop through all of these different coordinates. It just takes so long to go through all this footage, and I know I'm complaining, but I want to bring you guys videos consistently, but the amount of time it's going to take, so I guess as I start to record them more and more, I'll try to take a little bit more time and make sure that, you know, the editing side and getting everything ready is a little bit easier. There we go, with a free box under the Celestium store. Drawings. So what is this if I sell it? Oh, that is not worth it. 1,800 for the top tier blueprints? No, thank you. Alright, let's see. There's not really anything new other than the coordinates and the... Looks like you can upgrade ships now. You've got the class battles and then the chips to upgrade your research. Alright, let's try out the Eidolon. Been a while since I've tried this one. Oh, snap. Oh, this is a class battle, and the Eidolon is top of its class, so I guess I do expect it to win quite a bit more. But we can get a lot of easy wins in, take that done, and then go actually explore some of these coordinates, see if we can get anything good. Maybe we'll be the first person in game to explore the Retari Mark II, which I highly doubt, but you know. Person can hope. Gotta have goals. I think we're up against Lieutenant Horn again. Eidolon versus Eidolon. Totally destroyed him. So that's nice. Let's see. I think we get 4. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. We got 1 more, it looks like. So, I don't even remember what ship this is. Is this the Baron? This was a while ago, y'all. Okay, not too bad. I'll take it, I'll take it. Looks like no more class battles without paying credits. We'll see how he does in the main, if I just go and do some battles. This thing was doing pretty well, and if I recall correctly, the Eidolon, even though it's just a carrier, it was pretty amazing. It carried me through the majority of the super carrier category until I get up to like the Revenant or the Mjolnir. See if we can get a few more wins in the 1100 rating bracket. I keep going up against these Dukes, which is interesting because that's another carrier ship. I wonder if now there's a matchmaking thing that helps you to get matched against similar class ships if they're available, depending on that rating level. Because obviously we're not doing class battle at the moment. Let's see. I just win 1, 2 in a row on these regular battles. So it looks like I got 4 repair bays, 4 point defense, and 2 shotguns. That's pretty good. It seems to be working well. So now we're up against a Revenant. Let's see what we can pull off with this. So they're running rockets. Took out one of my supports. But we've got a right wing of their ship exposed. Oh man, they took us out. But you know what? That's like a level, I don't know what level you get a Eidolon at, maybe 42, 44, and that's a level 50 ship, so, you know, it's not bad. Oh look, I got the Thane. Go ahead and for good measure see how the Thane does. Let's see. Up against a Revenant. Looks like he's running some torpedoes. The problem with the Thane is the turning speed. When you have these supports on you, it's too difficult. Oh, he just wiped me. Okay. But we are getting experience. Here's a Vindicator. Looks like I'm running repair bays, Gosh of War shotguns, and some rail turrets. The rail turret, of course, well, I guess that's a turret, but it's the one that can rotate to hit the support ship. So, Vindicator versus Vindicator, it looks like. Let's see. It's anybody's game, although it does look bad. Oh my goodness. Totally taken out. Okay. I think that's all the ships, once you count the heavy fighter. But yeah. I guess if we want to, we go ahead and watch some free videos and see. Let's see about upgrading our Gosh of War shotgun. 15k and 46 chips. Jesus. That's quite a lot. Level 2 module. How do you get a level 2 module? Do you have to upgrade each one of these 7 times? It's pretty intense. Oh, Fleet Arena. I haven't messed with this thing in a while. Pretty much just gambling, but maybe you can get some extra credits out of it. I don't know. Let's see. Stuff's expensive. It's more expensive than I remember. Maybe before I quit last time, I just threw in a ton of really crappy, or maybe I spent a lot of money on actually getting good stuff. That's why my credits are low. I don't really remember, because I can look at that last video what happened. Okay, I just got wiped entirely. Let's see what we got for our rewards. Oh, at least we killed a full fleet. 17 Celestium, 500k credits. That's not bad. Got some experience. Well, no, I guess it must have been 500k or something experience. I don't know. Kind of rushed by. One of the bad things about speeding this stuff up. Let's see. If we use our heavy fighter, do we lose rating? What? Just lost rating, but we were able to finish off the dailies. I'm not spending 60 Celestium just so I can upgrade that. So we went from roughly 400 to 600 Celestium. Let's take a look. Radiant X and the Retari. We're gonna have to get up to this Retari as soon as possible. I don't think there's any way to get to the top 100. And as you know, that is our current goal, to see how quickly we can get there. Publish whatever builds we get on the way and show. So level 50, a little bit more victories than losses. 1123 rating. I am a long way to go from top 100. So anyway, guys, take a look at these special ships, as you can see, but I'll be talking over the top of them. So guys, I am pretty excited about bringing this series back. Just gonna try to finish it off this time with the top 100. I'm excited about maybe working towards getting some of these technologies researched and upgraded. And yeah, guys, I mean, I've got a whole slew of videos planned out on their way, and I'll show you guys. Just gonna take the time to edit them up, but for now we're good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I could swear that my stomach just sunk.